welcome back to the John and Linetia Show. And now here's John Kuchai from the Eyewitness Weather Center with the report.
Looks to be hot outside, also sunny. Back to you.
Thanks, John. Oh, how you doing?
I'm okay.
Good. Just wanted to say hi.
Hi. So, a lot of people chiming in about President Obama coming out in favor of the gay marriage. Uh-huh. The marriage of those gays and all that. Uh-huh. The most important person chiming in, of course, on the blogosphere, okay, the sphere of blogs, okay, is Bristol Palin.
She makes you nervous.
Oh, the lovely and talented Bristol Palin.
You know, I just don't know what to say about this. I just don't know. There's just so much in me that wants to lash out at her, and I just can't. I kind of feel sorry for her. You know, she's a young person. You have the right to your opinions and your views, yada, yada, yada.
She's young. She's hot. Yeah.
That's not what the story is about, though.
Right.
Her being young and hot.
Right.
Okay. All right. Good. Yeah. Miss Palin came out and said, I guess we can be glad that Malia and Sasha aren't younger. Or perhaps today's press conference might have been about appointing Dora the Explorer as Attorney General because of her success in swiping the fox. Swiper the fox. Sorry, kids, I know I didn't say that right. Sorry. Sometimes dads should lead their family in the right ways of thinking. In this case, it would have been nice if the president would have been an actual leader and helped shape their thoughts instead of merely reflecting what many teenagers think after one too many episodes of Glee.
I didn't know there were gay characters on Glee. I mean, I know Jane Lynch, but I don't think in the show she's gay.
I don't know. I'm one of those who've never seen Glee.
I mean, granted, I would figure that a show like Glee that, if we're talking about the Glee Club at a school, that, of course, most of them would be gay, but that might be a stereotype there.
It might be. The one that you mentioned,
So you are offended that the lovely Bristol Palin is basically suggesting that Barack Obama is taking his gay stance from his kids.
I'm not offended by anything or anyone.
Say what?
I just think that she opened her mouth and inserted her foot.
I know other things that she probably should insert into her open
We're
mouth.
talking about what she said on the news. All right, thanks, John. Okay. Anyway.
Could I say that instead of inserting a foot that I know of 12 inches? No, okay, never mind.
Sorry, kids.
So you don't like the fact that ultimately it's kind of hilarious that somebody who basically is a single mom, screwed around with, and got pregnant, we're going to say accidentally, from a guy who basically then went ahead and went out with another woman and got her pregnant. That essentially that somebody who was tremendously irresponsible, somebody who doesn't necessarily have what one would say is a traditional family, that is to say mother, father, child. She is mother, child, and then grandma and grandpa also. So you would suggest then that that her hypocrisy is I don't know, hilarious.
I just feel like before you open your mouth, take a good look inside of yourself. Before we say some things, because it could come back to haunt you. The internet has basically chewed her out.
Well,
everyone has chewed her out on the internet. I just want to say, this was unnecessary. I don't think that this was something that should have been said. It's very frightening to hear that come out of Bristol Palin's mouth, especially since when she said, let me go back to that statement about sometimes dads should lead their family in the right ways of thinking. Yeah, what about when your mom was on, I don't know, her reality show? Oh, okay. All right. That's all I wanted to say.
Yeah.
I think it was just kind of classless. And that's just my opinion.
Okay. I mean,
opinion.
I think, Bristol, if you're listening, and you want some instruction in class and maybe other things and a shoulder to cry upon, give me a call.
Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Thanks.
Hey, did you see the Avengers yet?
I did.
You did?
I did.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
It was okay.
No, it was great.
Yeah.
It was
awesome.
great. It was
awesome.
great. I am very impressed with Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I really thought he was a good Bruce Banner.
He was.
He was really good.
He was a good Hulk. Yes.
I thought that was a very good choice. Of course, strong guy.
Thor.
Yeah, him.
Strong guy.
Strong guy. Yeah.
The mighty Thor.
Yeah. He was good too. And of course, Robert Downey is always the bomb.
Yes. Yeah.
No matter what he does,
He
he's
was
always
good
the
as
bomb.
Iron Man.
Yes, he was good.
Iron
But
Man.
I'm gonna have to say, I think Loki stole the show.
Loki? I don't know.
You gotta have a villain.
It was a good villain.
It was
It was a very good movie. I think Joss Whedon, the director, basically schooled Michael Bay and other directors that have these movies that have these tremendous action scenes, but have no heart to them. They have no characterization. They have bad writing and relationships and things like that. He had Joss Whedon in the Avengers had some great action scenes and also some good characterizations. And the story is the story. It was fine.
Yeah.
I think it was just an entertaining movie.
It was very entertaining, and it did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
Entertain.
Exactly.
Lots of fighting.
Lots of fighting.
I like to see, superheroes go against each other to see who's the strongest.
I'm thinking the only thing that was missing was like nudity with the Black Widow. That would have made the movie that much better. Like if in the middle of battle, it's like, oh no, my uniform got ripped off of me, and then she's got to battle.
But then the kids, it would have changed. It went from a PG probably to a different
I
rating.
have no problem with that. That would have been
Yeah,
fine.
but then the kid. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. So anyway, it as of this taping, passed $1 billion worldwide to be the essentially, when it comes to money, 12th all time as far as movies go, and so and it's still early.
It's still early. It's only been a couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna kick some
major booty.
I think it's gonna pass Avatar definitely for number one.
Yeah, because see, I'm not an Avatar fan, so
No.
I didn't like that. Is there anything else coming out that you think you like?
Anything else coming out? Well, let's see. What do we have? We have
Batman's coming.
That's right. The third Batman movie that looks good. Not sure about the Spider-Man movie. I'm anticipating a Battleship. To me, that looks actually pretty good. That looks fun. More like the Michael Bay kind of here's special effects without much of a without much of a storyline.
Men in Black.
Men in Black looks interesting.
Anything else? I think we just are looking forward to the summer movie season.
Yeah. It should be good
So
summer
we'll
movies.
see. So we'll have updates on what we've seen.
Yeah.
So far.
All right, we'll be right back after these words from the fine folks at Hostess, who just want to tell everyone that Little Debbie snack cakes are made from babies. Human babies.
You're listening to the John and Linetia Show.